Hi guys, welcome to another unboxing video with Thomas. This time we're going to take a look at a pretty funky keyboard while enjoying some Goila whiskey. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. In any case, cheers guys. Very nice. It's nice and warming. My apartment's kind of chilly because the heating isn't working. Anyway, let's get started. I have to say, by the way, this package weighs a lot more than I thought it would based on what's inside. So, who knows, I might be surprised. So, not entirely sure how this is packed. I'm going to try and not cut into the contents, but really not sure where the seams are on this packaging. Did I get one? I don't know. I think it's improvised packaging, which is fair. I do that pretty often as well, but maybe here works better. Yeah, that seems to work better. Don't worry, cutting towards myself is not that bad. I'm used to handling this. Cool. Packaging is still too tight. I can't quite get it out. Jeez. So, I'm not even going to try and pronounce where it came from in China. It's a complicated place name. Right. There you go. Let's get rid of that. Bam. It is, in fact, two keyboards. Or, more specifically, two versions of the same keyboard. It is. None of these show the front side, so let me unpack this a little bit further before I show it to you. A lot of plastic, general. Ooh. Yeah. There you go. We'll get there eventually. Right. There you go. Bam. And bam! I think you should be able to see both of the packages here. So, this is the Lofree keyboard. I'm not entirely sure what the model name was anymore. And frankly, the description is in Chinese, I think. So, that's not going to help all that much. This is the orange one. I think model number OE907 it says. Yeah, that's not super helpful. I'll put the name in the description of the video, obviously. Let's see. And this is the OE907. Is that the same number? Yeah, that's exactly the same. But the most important thing is, it is what they advertise as. The writing is slightly clipped on the packaging, but it is a 1% keyboard. Now, I know what you're thinking. In fact, I did a video once, a joke video, about a 1% keyboard, a keyboard with one button. That's not what this is. The idea behind the 1% is slightly different, and I'll show you that. Let me oh, that's delicious. Let me unpack this one first. I love smoky whiskies. Get rid of that. Fuck off. Fuck off. Good fat. So, 1%, no substitute, designed by Lofree, transparent all the way. That's a clue as to its design. Just gonna slightly move this out of the way. I think this is the top side. And there you go. Man, there is a lot of plastic in this packaging. And it's even got, it appears to be tape, or is it? Yeah, it's got tape over it. Look at that. And then transparent all the way. Now, that's not a complete lie. Oh, that peels off very nice. I was going to say, it's weird if you have nice packaging and then put tape all over it, but it leaves no residue. It's actually more of a static tape. So, I wouldn't say it's transparent all the way because, well, you can't see through that, can you? However, look at it a little bit closer. Everything about the keyboard that's not the back of the case is transparent. So the keycaps are transparent, even the switches are transparent, which is quite interesting. And I think the PCB is also not transparent, but it's mostly transparent, and that's why they call it the 1% keyboard, because it's 99% transparent. Well, I think that name is frankly weird. I would have tried something different, but it's an interesting idea for a keyboard. One thing I'll note, maybe a bit difficult to see on the camera, but let me just reach for a switch opener real quick. Oh, sorry, I mean a keycap puller. Is that the keycaps are spherical topped keycaps, and they have quite a lot of printing on them. It's never going to show up well on camera, I think. I'll just hold this in front. Maybe you can see it a little bit. I think if you look at the 4 key here, you can also see, again, it's going to be very difficult, a transparent switch beneath. And it does have lighting as well, which should be quite interesting. We'll look at that in a second. Let's see, what else is in this box? Lofree, fun 2 square meters. What the hell? And I think a scratch card. Okay, this is super weird. I don't know what that is. What that is. It might be the first time I've ever been given a scratch card. The QC pass. It's something in Chinese. Looks like a micro manual and a bigger manual. Which is, I think, oh yeah, it's in English and Chinese. Okay, so it's not just Chinese. Anyway, and a little sleeve, whatever. Cool. Then a little cover thing here, and the cable. Oh, angled cable, USB-A to USB-C. We'll give that a go in a bit, but I'm probably going to use my own cable that I have lying around on my desk. So, yeah, let's take a look at the second one. Delicious whiskey. So, let's take a look at the second one. Open this, blah, blah, blah. I think it's... okay, for some reason, the sleeve on it says Summer Boom, which... I don't know what that means. I don't know. Is that the Chinese version of Summer of '69? Nice. Take this sleeve off. No, this one's in Chinese, this one's in English. Doesn't matter. Right. Again, they really like that clipped to be the 1% thing. Now this one is basically the same keyboard, except it's done in a slightly different colorway. Also, it doesn't come with tape on it, as you can see. I think they called this the orange soda model. And I think on the picture, this looked colorless and this looked orange, but this is in fact green, a kind of tealish green, which is interesting. I think that looks a little bit better than just the orange, but still, again, it's completely transparent, and this time the switches have orange stems. Don't know how well you'll be able to make that out. Cool. So we got 2 keyboards. Again, fun 2 square meters. It's so weird. Lofree will have to tell me what what exactly the significance of that is. The same paper stuff. Orange insert this time. And another cable. Right, so I don't think there's anything else in this box. Gonna get rid of that real quick. Rehydrate, very important to stay hydrated in these difficult and dark times. Okay, just open Notepad real quick. Okay, now I'm just gonna plug this in and see if that works. Hello. Well, light goes on in here. Toggle. It says toggle on this side of the keyboard. Okay, I was expecting, if I'm honest, to get loads of light through it, but it's not doing that, so I'm just going to try toggle. I don't think that does anything. In fact, the sticker's already coming off. A bit weird. Right, so let's have a quick look, because I do want to have a look at the light. Charge. Oh, charge. It's actually a battery-powered keyboard as well. Use of Bluetooth, wired, blah, 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 Bluetooth, blah, 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 blah. Adjustment of light effect. Short press FN plus backspace in the upper right corner. Yes. Light effect, light effect on off. Long press FN plus backspace for 2 seconds. Maybe I just didn't do it long enough. That doesn't do a damn thing. Okay. Maybe it doesn't have enough power? I don't know. I'll try their own proprietary cable and see if that works. That's a Wooting cable, by the way. I just have it lying around there. It's useful. It allows me to unplug and replug keyboards easily. But I'll use a port on my own PC tower. Let's see. Come on. Hello. So, still nothing. Okay, this doesn't do a damn thing. That's a shame. I kind of hope to demonstrate that. Okay, well, let's try it with the other keyboard then. I mean, is it typing actually? Let me just... No, it's not typing either. Okay, so there is something going on with this. Maybe it's the Bluetooth thing I need to switch off. Let's see. Bluetooth. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so it's not actually the Bluetooth switch. There is an off and on switch on the keyboard. And there's also a Windows and Mac switch. Okay, I've already smudged the beautiful case. That's a problem you're going to get with this sort of thing. Okay, so lighting. There we have it. Yeah, it's working now. Let me show you that real quick. I'll turn off the lights. Motherfucker, come on. There you go. So, looks like a box of crystals or something. Interesting. So it's set to white, and it looks really white, so I think it might be monochrome lighting. Maybe it's monochrome white with RGB LEDs. I'll switch the light back on. With RGB LEDs, it is very difficult to make white look white. Usually it just looks kind of yellow-ish, maybe with a slight tinge of green. But this looks very white, so I think it might be monochrome. In any case, that's one. I'm definitely going to need a refill here. They could use that as a stock sound effect for opening a bottle. That was excellent. Cheers, guys. Lovely. Right, so let's unplug this. Motherfucker, okay. Stick that in here. And there you go. Okay, so this is also white. And, gives it an interesting color effect. It looks, I don't know, maybe it looks slightly better on camera than it does in real life. I'll have to review the footage later. Yeah. It doesn't, the light doesn't really look orange. It looks like white light shining through orange keycaps. But in any case, let's have a look. So, just a quick typing demo. Whew. Well, I can already say a few things about the keycaps, especially on this model. I mean, can you read them from here? It's maybe even with the lighting off. No, actually, then it's worse. It becomes more difficult to read them. Interesting. So the switches are pretty interesting as well. Just switch caps lock back off. Fucking cable, fuck off. Very chonky sounding. Definitely linear or cherry MX brown. Yeah, same thing. Again, the spacebar says summer boom. Interesting keyboards. Anyway, have I hit the time limit yet? Ooh, nearly. So this this will be coming in a review down the line. As always, during unboxings, I don't give a verdict because I haven't really had any testing time. God, there's some strange symbols on this keyboard now that I look at it. Apart from the lettering, which is also quite weird. Anyway, I think that's it for this video because the camera's going to stop recording soon. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.